to find her.
I thought we'd lost him.
I will not let you down, Lord Rosfield. You, or my uncle.
We shall be staying here for the time being, and not just for the ale. I'll have one of my men escort Oscar to Benamir once he's said his farewells.
So Cid rides to the rescue once more. We're in your debt. Well, deeper in your debt, I should say.
First we find Isabel.
bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side of the wall.
I saw it with my own eyes. The whole of Oregon.
If there are ghosts in the Royal Meadows, then why isn't the garrison dealing with them? I can't do it. I can't.
The Lord.
We received the Dame's mess. There have been sight.
With the blue... They've taken... Akashi.
And what have you...
Oh.
Then we'll look...
Four left for more on the captain's orders.
Madame, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital. What more?
I would have you do your duty, and protect them I shall. In case you have forgotten, but more than that, your sister, so you have a choice.
She speaks the truth. This here. It's all we have.
What we have left is...
Not if we don't. I'll have a word with her.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
Ah, like you. The way the survivors... and perhaps they did. I can't entirely blame the men of the garrison for losing heart.
Don't leave me, Pa.
You're a pikeman.
I've got family and more. And a pack of them gloves.
Leave that.
My family.
That thing... It took off.
Did you see the creature? They came out... Do you remember? It's all right. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more. You saw those soldiers. You saw them.
It was all they could do to escape. They just... left the bodies there in the flood.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Clive, look.
I see them. With me.
There. You have the towns?
Don't thank us yet. There will be more.
Oh, isn't that...
Yes.
Philippe here has...
Hearing that the Dane would look kind... it's not... Now me, I never needed and the people like... Now...
Lest you wander, but it has...
Fucking thieving bastards.
Sid. Should I be worried?
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalimil has a...
Indeed.
Any idea?
The desert, but the fact...
What did you...
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've... And at this rate, it won't be the actions of... I've tried reasoning with a dissenting...
Perhaps we could...
What makes you think?
What makes you...
She makes it...
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Poor bastard. Couldn't run because of the weight of his load.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been... We hire mercenaries.
And what happens when we're better off using that coin to... And you cannot fill empty...
But what
That's enough. Any more of this? Come back.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Sid. And Lady Jill.
I was about to ask you this.
Costness is in chaos. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalimil is the only place I was here to do just that. When Master Lubor told me of his...
Who are those?
Those were the... or an entire...
We're still working on. Perhaps we can.
I hope so.
So,
What I saw would have left us.
my thought... both sides were...
And if there's one...
What would Sid...
Well, he'd let them choose for them.
That sounds like...
While it's plain not... It may still...
Before, and that would to pool our... when all...
It appears... Victor?
As you wish.
Don't worry, Vic.
Play along.
What he means...
Picture it, Conrad. Ah, Conrad. May I introduce you?
A pleasure.
The... pleasure is all...
As I told you,
Victors, that there aren't...
True as the nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. You know of the 7 high houses. Granted, we have a few boys left.
well, Con, are you saying that a band of...
Absolute... We'll show those bastards...
Con, and there's a reason.
Then let us band together and show these brutes that Dalimil is not to be trifled with.
My shop.
If I had my pickaxe, I would have...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something. Ah, here, Natalie. Allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious...
Underhill?
I was just
Lubor said...
Indeed, the nobles in the capital, but it is only a matter of...
And while I applaud, which means far humble...
All right. If it will help to protect my home. But you needn't have gone...
Thank you. She saw... I didn't say it was now. My scout...
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Oh, I'm ruined.
Good news. Both Conrad and with time. Time?
I take it you...
Technically, it would be the all.
You're not...
They don't just want... I have a... I'm told the bandits marching very well. The rest, my mistakes, I can see. That is a... Then it... I thought we'll hold them and...
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
The townspeople.
I don't hear any...
That we should have...
Natalie, you did well out there.
Without you, you saved us.
We all...
Conrad seems...
I'd say...
I take it... The plan worked, Sid.
Granted, it only took an hour.
Calm down. We are as for
I'll Our friends seem to have things under control. For now. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Was wondering at ours from all our friends. How is it?
Luck, anyone.
The nice.
Right.
Clark, now's.
Thank you.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, it was not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you. Even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua! Clive! It's Gav! There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Well, what's the short of it?
Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The City Guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, Bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive!
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
My attendant was with me in the Dominion before I primed. She would have watched the battle unfold.
You know how I feel about this. But your brother's stubbornness...
We sent Cursebreakers to Martha's Rest, Dalimil, and Northreach.
Cole told us everything that happened. It's a bit of a worry that both the Republican and Imperial are...
Do you like being struck by thunderbolts from on high? Then don't...
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Your benefactors are a generous lot. All yours. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Seems the hideaway's lost
blasted.
its...
Here.
Are you sure it's...
I'm all the cook will be needing. Thank you very much. What I want from you is a You remember Yvonne? So I thought I...
It wasn't...
Yeah, but this...
I've never been one, so...
A fry recipes only...
Yvonne said the...
Wow. Kindly...
Fine, and if...
You do...
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be...
Sid.
I can certainly...
It's not who. I borrowed them my first, which almost...
Perhaps a visit from...
I don't know. They were in the...
Lawsman Harpocrates.
The young man...
That's actually...
Now,
Dragon liver.
one would have thought, I believe.
So we know what...
Saint, I gather, I may add.
Meaning?
Best of luck, and...
What am I gonna do? But no.
Is everything all right? You seem... It's all right.
Yeah, Focus saying she's been set, but she'd never wanted to ask her. She'd...
Don't worry. Of course. Lady Karen.
No, no.
You're...
What? No, what?
Just...
Oh.
All I know...
And what? Look. But that...
You're right, lady. It was wrong.
No, no.
Of course. I spoke that the rumors were along with some... While it sound...
Oh, I knew... But...
No, but people...
Well, that trade, so that's what...
Are you sure?
Oh, but...
Rutherford. Where would he be?
I heard the Emperor was impaled on his...
We're all gonna die! You hear me?
What do you reckon we should do? I say we should...
Sid!
Out of your studies. It's not a set.
No.
Well...
And just how...
But we didn't... Just like...
Miss Midded.
Because that's the...
Miss Midded.
Well, then you're...
The taking... Speak!
You three. So let's have a... All right. Every piece, if even... You already know. This is called the arm.
You're right.
You've written...
Oh,
Hold...
good thinking. These round parts.
I do, but these are...
What are the...
Well spot. This time...
I have.
She puts...
That's right.
I remember the...
Not my...
You know what? So...
Not a bad...
So,
I think we've...
then here's what we'll...
Well, obvious.
And the arms go on the body, and then the...
Very good.
Yes!
Well...
Oh, I just put the pieces together.
That's right.
Her hair.
Yeah. Hair.
What do you think?
With a little more help from me.
You hear?
Until then.
Hey, look!
You don't think Sid for... Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be...
Well?
It was as if they dismantled.
Oh.
Thankfully, although
I shall see...
Please, there's no... She'd have them.
I see. Sid.
She told me it was because...
No. It isn't. To anyone else it would be an opportunity, but that should come as no surprise.
Which explains... She's working to give them a better life.
Ah, you've given them...
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Canva was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
That'll feel good, boy.